All right, guys, this is Mr. Bright again, and I am going to go over what you do when you are done with the HyperDoc and the Animal Matrix. And so just wanted to show you this real quick on the Animal HyperDoc. So to be done with the HyperDoc, you make sure you watch the videos or read the little article, and you're doing your research on your Animal Matrix, and then you're just going to tell us what are 3 things that you discovered. What are 2 interesting facts or details? And what is one question you still have? Just to kind of get you thinking, what do you wonder about what you're doing, about what your animal research is going to help you find out? The next step is going to be your animal matrix. So, this is where you guys are just starting to learn how to research, how to find out the information about your animals. And you're going to complete those on 3 different animals, at least 3. If you do more, cool. We want you to be interested in learning about different animals. So it doesn't have to be the first 3, it could be any 3 in that list. And once you're done with that, you're going to be talking with your facilitators and you're going to be picking one animal that somebody else has not already picked. So the sooner you get this part finished, the more choices you may have for your favorite animal, which is why we have you do 3. So you're at least if you don't get your first choice, then maybe you'll get your second or third. All right. So from there, you're going to go on to either our animal website or on your Google Classroom, and it's going to have that information that you need. So this is going to be your cover page. Okay, so on this cover page, I've given you a couple examples here of some National Geographic Kids magazines where you can kind of see there's a little bit of writing that kind of previews what they might learn inside the magazine. And then also, obviously, a picture of the animal that you're working with. So on this one, there's a couple things that we want you to do. We want you to have it in portrait orientation. Okay, and portrait orientation really just means, it just means you're going to have it like this first one here. So it's going to be up and down. So if you have a magazine, it's gonna look like this, not sideways. Next, you're going to make sure you have a title. Okay. What is your magazine called? What is your animal? Okay. We want it to be colorful. Okay. We want it to cover the whole page. Okay. Notice on this magazine, there's not just a lot of white blank space, but you're going to have some information there that shows what you need to know. You can use photos to help you draw, or we've added the link here for Art for Kids Hub, or you can just search the YouTube. You're going to search the interwebs for a video that how to draw whatever your animal is. But if you go to Art for Kids Hub, they've got a ton of different animals to draw. I know a lot of my students have done that in the past, but they're not going to have all of the animals. So maybe just doing a YouTube search for how to draw whatever your animal is. Okay, that's going to help. The next slide here, I'm just showing you a couple examples of students of mine that just did different types of covers. So we've got, we know what their animal is on most of them. On this one, it's a little bit harder. I mean, we can note that it's a horse, but her next step would be to make sure we put the animal right there on the front so we know exactly what it is. So this is really going to be it. We want it to be, again, as colorful as possible. We'd love for you guys to draw it out on your own. But if you're trying out some new drawing things on Google Slides or Google Drawing, try it out. See if it works for you guys. But I don't want it to be a big mess. And I know sometimes the tools on Google Slides to draw aren't always easy if you're just using a trackpad. So keep that in mind as you guys are doing this first part. So this will be the first step in our magazine before you guys even start researching. So you're just going to learn and show us how you can draw these things or how you can show what your animal is. Okay. And that will be it. So you guys have a great day and good luck.